Someone asked me to describe what being institutionalized is, and it's hard to explain because I don't want to go back to prison. That's not something that I want. I started getting institutionalized when I was a child, when I was developing, my brain was in development. I was learning about drugs, crime, going to prison, incarceration, 23-hour lockdowns, learning about that's what I was learning about throughout my teenage years, and it transcended into my adult years, and I didn't know that I was institutionalized. When I got out of prison this time, I was fortunate enough to have employment. The people who bought my lawyer, who stuck by me, who continued to believe in me until I learned to believe in myself, employed me. They started me in a bakery, a place that I had zero idea of what any of the machine did. I had no experience on machines or in a bakery ever in my life, and everybody spoke Spanish. So I go into this bakery and basically have to figure out what to do with no guidance. I have to figure out my job. Nobody was really even sure what my exact job responsibility was. So being institutionalized to an extent is like that. Coming into a world where we don't know, we don't understand. The only way of life that we knew is no longer in existence. We can't view anything the same when it comes to disrespect, somebody calling us outside of our name. We are used to dealing with that a certain way on the streets and incarcerated. We are used to a program, a routine, to always know where every threat is coming from at any given time. And a lot of times my PTSD, they say that it's a fight or flight response. And to an extent, that's true. For me, I'm always ready. My heart is always pumping. I'm always looking around to see who's who, what's what, where's where. I'm staring at people. I could be looking at one thing and I'm aware of everything around me like I'm Jason Bourne or something. But that's what it's like, always being hyper vigilant, feeling uncomfortable, feeling like a fish out of water, being in stores. Everything moves so fast. There's so much stress. When I first got home from prison, I had to put the place I lived in was so big that I had to put an alarm under my door to be able to sleep. I slept with my bed against a cell wall for so many years that not having that wall next to my bed. I mean, there's so many aspects that manifest themselves that we aren't even 100% cognizant that we are institutionalized. But I mean, I spit in the toilet. If you know, you know. I